Florida neighborhood invasion. Adorable black bear caught and warned for excessive cuteness. Imagine waking up to find a massive, furry creature roaming through your neighborhood, leaving a trail of curiosity and concern in its wake. This is exactly what happened in a Florida community, where residents were startled to discover a large black bear wandering through their yards on a typical Thursday morning. But here's where it gets interesting. The bear's adorable antics quickly stole the show, with the Lee County Sheriff's Office later joking that it had been given a warning for excessive cuteness. As the story unfolded, it became clear that the bear had been spotted in the neighborhood near Shaddelee Lane in McGregor, with photos showing it casually hanging out behind a fence in one homeowner's backyard. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC, and local deputies worked together to keep a close eye on the bear, affectionately referring to their surveillance efforts as furveillance. Fortunately, the situation was resolved safely and swiftly, with the bear being caught and relocated just a few hours later. A video showed the bear sitting calmly in a caged trailer, waiting to be taken out of the neighborhood. The Lee County Sheriff's Office took to social media to announce the bear's capture, poking fun at the situation by saying no charges filed, just a warning for excessive cuteness. But beneath the lighthearted tone, there's an important reminder for residents. Bears can be found in nearly every part of Florida, with an estimated population of around 4,050 statewide. The FWC notes that sightings are particularly common in southwest Florida, where bears may venture into neighborhoods in search of food. So, what can you do to minimize the risk of a bear encounter? The FWC's website offers some valuable tips, including being aware of your surroundings, securing your garbage and pet food, and never deliberately feeding bears. And this is the part most people miss. Taking these simple precautions can make a big difference in preventing unwanted bear visits. But here's a question. Do you think it's fair to warn bears for excessive cuteness, or is this just a lighthearted way to raise awareness about bear safety? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. After all, as we learn to coexist with these amazing creatures, it's essential to strike a balance between appreciation and caution. So, let's get the conversation started. What do you think is the best way to promote bear safety and awareness in your community? Florida neighborhood surprised by black bear sighting. In a surprising turn of events, residents of a neighborhood in McGregor, Florida, were taken aback when they spotted a sizable creature roaming through their yards on Thursday morning. The Lee County Sheriff's Office confirmed that the impressive animal seen near Shaddelee Lane was, in fact, a black bear. Images shared by the Sheriff's Office depict the bear casually lounging behind a fence in one homeowner's backyard, showcasing its unexpected presence in a suburban area. By Thursday afternoon, deputies, in collaboration with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC, had the bear in their sights, humorously stating they were keeping it under surveillance. Within just a few hours, the sheriff's office announced that the bear had been safely captured. Footage revealed the bear sitting calmly in a caged trailer, awaiting transport out of the neighborhood. In a lighthearted social media post, the sheriff's office quipped, "No charges filed, just a warning for excessive cuteness." The FWC notes that black bears are a common sight across nearly all regions of Florida, with an estimated population of around 4,050 statewide. In southwest Florida, bear sightings are particularly frequent, as these animals often venture into residential areas in search of food. Residents are encouraged to remain vigilant about their surroundings, ensure that their garbage and pet food are securely stored, and refrain from intentionally feeding bears. This advice is crucial for maintaining a safe coexistence with these magnificent creatures. But here's where it gets controversial. Some people argue that the presence of bears in neighborhoods is a sign of environmental imbalance, while others believe it's simply a part of living in Florida. What do you think? Should we adapt our lifestyles to accommodate wildlife, or should we take measures to keep them at bay? Share your thoughts in the comments.